Alright, hey, Hayes Meg here. It's about 5:43 and I'm here at the Bolsa Chica Beach, or I'm at Huntington Beach for the Moto Classic, the Moto Beach Classic 2023. Alright, so I wanted to go do this race one time. So, and so the pit setup is at 6, or they said you can come in at 6 and set their pit up, but it's still before 6, so they wouldn't let me in. I asked them, like, no, you can wait over there and then we'll open up at 6. I'm like, okay. Like, I just want to get there early, you know. So one of the things I'm beginning to notice about this event is like, yeah, there's like no camping. You can't, your pit can't have your vehicle in it. It's kind of, yeah, man, the space is tight. All right. So it's not a good event for if you're not a local, is what I want to say. Okay, you can't just drive here and then do the thing, you know, because I'm like 400, 500 miles away. All right, so I've never been to a race event where they don't let you camp here or leave your car in the pit, you know, because like, all my stuff is in my car. So it's some like Virginia City Grand Prix type stuff, right? But I can understand the Virginia City Grand Prix because the pit's like a very important part of the race. The pit, it's not like really that important in this race, but as long as you get to the staging area, right? But I guess they don't have a whole lot of space for like RVs and stuff like that, so maybe that's why. That's the reason. All right, but anyway, yeah, so when it's 6 o'clock, we'll go head on over there. All right. Actually, I could not find any place to camp either, man. There's nowhere to camp around here. I looked at all the campsites; they're all full and stuff. What Hazelmega had to do, all right, was I stayed at a rest stop. Is what I did. Okay. Hazelmega didn't want to pay money, so to go to a hotel. Plus, I don't feel comfortable leaving my car with the trailer there with the bikes on it at a motel or something, you know. So I stayed at the nearest rest stop, which is in like Gorman, sorta, that kind of area, or Hungry Valley, or Tejon Ranch, where the grapevine is, sorta, kinda. And then yeah, so that's, I just I drove there at, I got there around 8. No, yeah, around like 9 o'clock I got there. And then I just hung out, and then I took a nap until about like 3:30, and then I headed here. All right, and there's still traffic in LA. There's still traffic in LA. Well, it's not a lot of traffic, but there's still cars on the freeway in LA at like 4 o'clock in the morning. It's freaking nuts, man. All right, but anyway, here we are. I'm just waiting for them to let us in to set the pits up. All right, and basically what you got to do is you got to drop all your gear. You gotta drop the bikes, drop the gear, drop all your gear, and then you gotta park somewhere else, and then you gotta go back to the pits. So I brought my little scooter. Hopefully it's got enough charge to commute back and forth. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna need the charge today. I brought the red shift and the light bee. All right, we're gonna race. Electric Open and Run What You Brung. All right, and Hazelmega was almost not gonna bring the Alta because I didn't want to bring the freaking trailer, and then I realized, you know what, I don't have a stand for the bike because the stand is attached to my car. My car is like part of the pit, you know. so shit, man. Yeah, it's tough, man. So I don't know if I'm gonna do this again. So but I'm already here and I already paid, so here we go. So so in the next video, I'll have the pit all set up. All right. Basically, I'm just gonna drop 6 o'clock. I'm gonna drop everything off. It's dark right now. All right, the sun doesn't come up until about 7, but they let people in at 6 so we can do the thing. So, okay, should be exciting. Should be fun. All right, I'm in, guys. I'm in. I gotta go set up our pit. It's still dark 30. Okay, I dropped all my goodies off. Now we gotta go to the racer parking and park, and yeah. I'll show you guys the pits later when it's set up. All right, here I am at the racer parking lot. It's quite a ways away. So let's say you it's not easy to get back and forth. So I pretty much dumped pretty much everything in there. Yeah, so I just gotta take my wallet and all that stuff. All right, I'm probably just gonna leave all my straps on here, man. So hopefully I'll be okay. All right. So I've got a scooter, so I can commute between the the racer parking lot, all right, and the pits. But we'll be spending most of our time at the pits. All right, here's the pits, and this is the registration right here. I'm gonna go get signed up. All right, hey, Hayes Mega here, and welcome to my pit. All right, so here's my pit setup here. Alex Mock from DRT Racing let me use his tent. I said I didn't have one. He said like, hey, you can pit right here. So here I am. Luckily, so I didn't bring a tent, and I actually got to use one. So here I got the light B on the left and the red shift on the right. So I managed to pick this stand up on the way here, this tough stand. So now I have a stand for both bikes. All right. Yeah. So I got my gear all back there, and I got a generator there, and then we're rocking the tire warmers. So Hades Meg is planning to race the red shift and run with the brung. It's pretty much an open class, and then I'm gonna race the light B in the electric open class. So that's probably one of the bikes we'll be racing against right here. That's the Greenger G3S, it's a little mini bike. And I think I saw an Alta, I saw a bunch of stuff, so we'll see. It should be interesting racing. So I'm gonna say there's a lot of cool bikes here. We'll take a tour around the pits in a bit. So, and I got my pit scooter right there. And yeah, so there it is. Not a lot of space here, man, but they won't let us bring our cars in here. We can't camp here. Yeah, it's kind of, everything is tight. So we'll see. So yeah, there it is. We got a hand washing station here. I don't know if I'm really going to use it. Alrighty, so that's a tour of my pits.